we go. Oh my God. Hey guys. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Michelle. Okay, let me put my socks on, and then we are going to do just a quick little morning motivation, get us all ready for the day, and then I got to go to work. Hey, Mama. Okay, y'all ready? So, whew. Yesterday was a good day, you guys. I don't know if you guys tuned in to my live stream last night, but I checked in last night and let everybody know that yesterday was a better day. Love you too, Mom. Hey, Max. And, yeah, yesterday was a much better day, you guys. So, I'm getting ready for work. I got to run in and do my everyday, just my everyday kind of work, which is just like putting out cards and making it look nice. And then I got to come home and do a whole bunch of laundry because, of course, your girl is behind on laundry as usual, which is nothing new here. So yeah, I wish I could hire somebody. You're in a snowstorm on the way to the clinic. Max, don't you live in California or Arizona? Mornings are better. I miss a lot when people go at night. Okay, Amanda. Well, I'm here. I've been trying to do like morning meditations or motivations when I get up in the morning. So I hope that's helping those of you who can't make it to my nightly live streams. So, Max, I thought you were in Arizona. How is it snowing in Arizona? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay? I want to know. How's it snowing in Arizona? Hey, Bonnie. Yes, everything's a lot better, you guys. A lot better. We've gotten through the worst of it, and now I am getting ready to go to work. Now, I have to tell you guys this. I cannot believe it's snowing there, Max. Like, I don't even believe you. I think you're lying. Snowing in Arizona? Like, what? Does that ever happen there? Max is telling us a fib, you guys. I probably need to look at the radar, huh? So anyway, let's talk. So I don't know if you guys were on my live stream last night, but last night I got a couple emails from a couple girls who have been going through it, and I wanted to share with you guys, you know, some of the stuff we talked about, because here's the deal. When we get sober, you know, we don't know the answers to everything, you know what I mean? Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need to ask other people, hey, what do you think this is a good idea? Do you think that's a good idea? And so that's why we utilize each other. You know, taking suggestions is really important. And utilizing people who you look up to or who you see making good decisions in their life, you know, that's always a good thing to do. So one of my friends reached out to me because she's been going through a struggle, and she has been struggling with relapse. and she hasn't told her therapist about it. And so she wanted to ask me if I thought she should tell her therapist. And here's my answer. Here's my answer just about every question like that. I think it's really important, you guys, to be honest with the people who are on your team, you know, who are trying to help you to better yourself. So if you have a therapist or a counselor or a sponsor or a doctor or anybody like that who's on your team who knows that you have a drug problem, to make sure that you're honest with them. Because here's the deal. If we're not honest, nobody can give us the help that we need. If we're lying about having a slip up and relapsing, then we don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Hey, Julie. Really? Awesome. Okay, Julie, I'm going to call you when I get off here, okay? I still got your number. I got your number saved, okay? And so Mom says that it snows at higher altitudes, I guess, is what Mom just said. You know, my mom grew up in California, you guys. She knows all about all that. See, my parents didn't take me to go around to cool places like California. They took me once, you know, once every 10 years. So I got to grow up in lame old Arkansas. It's all their fault. So anyway, if you are struggling and you don't tell the people who are on your team, then you know what's going to happen. Then you're not going to be able to get the help that you need, you guys. Hell did me for my subs. Oh, girl. Amanda. I've been through that too. But it wasn't family members. It was a friend of mine. And for 2 years, you guys, I would give in to her, you know, asking for them and paying and y'all know the tea. And finally, I just said, no, I cannot do this. You're going to get me in trouble. You're causing me to be off. And then when I get in trouble, you know, she's nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? And so I'm telling you, Amanda, if you have to, lock them up. Because what's going to happen if you run low? They're not going to give you any. They're not going to be there. You know, if they can't get their lives together, then that's not your problem, Amanda. That is not your responsibility, okay? It doesn't matter if they're your family members or not. It is not your responsibility. They have got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they've got to start looking and getting help. Because the longer that you enable them by giving them to them, the longer it's going to take them to get their butts down to the clinic and get their own. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they'll just keep on getting them from you, and they'll never go and get the help. You know? Yeah. Right. Yes. Okay. So that's the thing, Amanda. You've got to start. If you have to, girl, go get yourself a lockbox. Okay. And listen, I know how it is. I had a best friend. Like I said, my best friend for 2 years would come over once every 2 months, once every other month, and get some from me. Okay. And I did that for 2 years. And it was wrong. Maybe a little bit shorter than 2 years. Maybe it was about 1.5 years. It was wrong. I realized it was wrong. I know it's illegal. And, you know, I came clean to my therapist and my doctor and my sponsor, so they all know about it. But, of course, I had to come clean. Because, you know what was happening? I was running short. And I was already having problems with overtaking them. So it was like a triple whammy, you know what I mean? So don't be like me. No, my doctor wasn't pissed. Not at all. This is what because this happens all the time. You would be surprised how many people go through the same exact thing. He just tells me, Nicole, that's illegal. You know, we don't think like that. Us addicts, we're used to, we don't think, hey, letting someone else have our medication is illegal, okay? Because we're addicts. We do that all the time. That's how we get high. We buy our medication off people, right? But it's illegal. It's even illegal for me and my husband to share. And he's on the medication too. I cannot share my medication with him. And he cannot share his medication with me. That is illegal. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's an old behavior that will take you back to, you know, that addiction behavior. Because like I said, when you're giving your brain, like when you give your brain permission statements like that, like when you're constantly doing behaviors like trading meds or selling your meds or letting your family members have some of your meds, that's old behaviors that you used to do when you were in active addiction. And so it's like a permission statement, okay? Wow. See, Bonnie, it's not like that here where I'm at. You don't get kicked out for relapsing. Now, if you keep on relapsing, I mean, I've seen girls who have gotten probably 10 chances and then they get removed from the program. But that's kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? If you're trying to get better and you're struggling, then why would you kick the person out? I don't know about that one now. Kicked out for 90 days, you know what that shows me? That shows me that all they want to do is filter new people through there so they can get that money. Okay? Because see, when you have people like me who have been in the program for 3 years, you don't get as much money from me because I've graduated up phases, so I don't have to go as often. So I don't have to pay $200 every week or every month. Okay? I only have to pay it once every third month. So what that shows me is that that clinic is just trying to recycle people through. You know, relapse doesn't have to be a part of your recovery, but for a lot of people it happens. And so why would you kick somebody out who's trying to better their life? That makes absolutely no sense at all. I mean, on the first time too. I mean, damn. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I've never relapsed on my program. Like, I've never relapsed since I've been in this program. But if I had and I got kicked out, like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be sober today. I'd be dead. Okay, let's go to work. We gotta go to work, you guys. So, anyway. Yep, it really is a whole different story, Share Bear. Because it's like, you can't get rid of blood. Anyways, you guys, I got to brush my teeth and get my butt to work. You know, Bonnie, I'm so sorry that your clinic is like that. I mean, if there's another place in your area that you could go to that's more... Because think about it. Listen, seriously. Kicking people out when they're struggling is not the answer. Okay, now, yes, I know there are people that use the medication and abuse it, okay? But we're not talking about those kind of people. We're talking about people who are struggling, okay? Kicking that person out, throwing them out of the program for 90 days, that basically makes them have to be on the street for 90 days. You know? What are you talking about, Mom? Every time you took me somewhere, I'd get sick. From what? Oh. Let me see what my mom's talking about. She's talking out the side of her neck. Are you talking about when we go out of town, Mom? Yeah, because, oh, did I not tell you guys? Whenever I was a little girl, my mom will tell you, I used to struggle with chronic migraines. So one year we were in California. We were staying there for a while. My dad drove up to see us while we were there. And I had migraines so bad that my mom used to have to tie tourniquets around my head as tight as she could to slow down the blood flow because the blood in my brain would just be pumping so fast. I'm telling you, chronic migraines. How old was I, Mom? 6, 7, 8? She would have to shut all the lights off. It was bad, y'all. Yes, I was so young, Michelle. Okay, guys. I'm going to jump off here. Okay, guys, I got to get to work, but I wanted to pop on and let all you know that today is a much better day and that I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Make good choices. If you're struggling, if you don't know what choice to make, if you need help, if you need suggestions, email me, message me on Instagram, okay? All my links and all that kind of stuff are in the description box of my videos and in the About Me. I will get back to you. I check my emails every single night at 7 p.m. while I'm laying in the bed with my son watching cartoons. So email me and I will message you back. So yeah, I really enjoy talking to you guys. So when I get your emails, I kind of get excited. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later on this afternoon when I get home, okay? And don't forget, Saturday night at 7 p.m. we're doing the step study, so be here. All right, guys. Bye. Thanks, Danny. Bye.